a race that you grow up watching and you always want to ride this race.
It's a unique race on the calendar with all these white gravel roads. Yeah, one of the bigger classics races that we have in Italy.
I really like the combination with the gravel strokes and the steep parts, the steep hills.
It's really unpredictable races and so hard.
That's nice that so many riders can have a chance to be good here for breakaway. It can be all actually.
Maybe one day will come in monument, Tam Italian. I like Strade Bianche.
I think it's a race that everyone wants to do on the calendar. It's one that definitely excites me as a rider, and I think for most of the pro peloton it's the same. It's a race that always has, picturesque landscapes. It's always really aggressive and good racing. It's raced from start to finish most years. The wind can sometimes play a part, as we saw last year. It just makes for really exciting racing and a really hard route. Obviously, I think most riders, or everyone, finishes the race feeling like they've had a tough day out. So no, I'm really looking forward to racing on Saturday.
For me, it's a special race because we don't have so much gravel race, and so yeah, it's similar to the cyclocross. For sure, it's really hard, but it's also really fun, and yeah, I can't wait.
This is also one of the hardest races. It's 4 hours and actually from start till finish it's focus, positioning. Yeah, it's really hard already from the start on, so that makes it a really tough race.
Strade Bianche, prima in lista, risultato in top.
A ton of up and down, real punchy, climbing on the gravel, but really the race winning moves come after the Sector 5, 3/4 into the race.
An attack that began with 40 kilometres remaining continued to pay dividends for Faulkner. She ticked off sector after sector.
And then the final, of course, is not any easier, the climb into the finish in Siena.
I think in the past everybody think it was the race only for the classic riders, but if we saw what happened also in the last year, also the GC riders was always protagonist.
course, have experience is important. Me, I did this race 3 times, and every year so you can learn something. It's not a race that can win one normal guys. Only the champion can win this race.
I hope everybody will be safe at the end of the race, and then the best can win. Start always with a very big motivation. Riders are ready, the weather is good. For this, we will see what happened in the race.
Last climb doesn't lie, and if you rode already so long in front on your own, then Lotte and I were doing very good together, so I knew that we could save a little bit for that last climb. Like this race, but I always worked for my teammates here, and also it was very early always for me, and then I always had not so strong the belief yet, and this year Chantal told me that I really needed to believe in this race, so I'm really thankful for her and the team, because they really gave me the confidence that I could do this, and that really helped me to go into this race with such a good belief.
Went north. Alberto Bettiol launching the first significant attack and drawing with him Tom Pitcock of the Ineos Grenadiers squad. Forged clear on one of the demanding descents, found himself racing alone with an advantage of 50 seconds over a group of favourites, including some of the pre-event stars.
Like 50k to go is something that I would never imagine me being able to do, so okay, I can race up steep climbs and attack and sprint and that, but not a long attack like that, so yeah, pretty mad really.
Ale Tom, I don't 20 seconds, I know 20 seconds, come on. Now you have a timer for recovery and ready for the last 2Ks. Come on. 1K to go, Ale Tom. Come on Tom, come on, it's closer for the win of the race. Come on. Only now, the last part, Ale.
Di piazza del campo per Thomas Pitcock.
crazy celebrations, but it's just nice to, you know, be able to sit down and all be happy that we've done a bloody good job.